The Nightmare Room is an American children's anthology horror series that aired on Kids WB. The series was based on the short-lived book series The Nightmare Room children's books created by Goosebumps author, R.L. Stine. The Nightmare Room originally aired from August 31, 2001, to March 16, 2002, in the United States. It was rated TV Y7 for fantasy violence and scenes deemed too scary or disturbing for younger viewers in the United States. Reruns of the series started airing on Chula on January 7, 2013. Premise: The Nightmare Room is based on fears that children have, such as ghosts and monsters, which normally ended with comments by the narrator whose final words always were "The Nightmare Room," then a door with the Nightmare Room logo would appear, closing. In many instances, the series resembled the television series The Twilight Zone, with teens taking the role as the main characters, many of whom portrayed the characters were popular actors, including Amanda Bynes, Frankie Muniz, Tanya Raymond, Justin Barfield, Drake Bell, Brenda Song, Shia LaBeouf, A.J. Troth and Dylan and Cole Sprouse. In addition, Robert Englund played as various roles. Actress Kaylee Cuoco also had a part in one of the episodes. The Nightmare Room is Kids WB's only live-action show and aired on the short-lived Kids WB variant of Toonami, making it the only live-action show to air on the Strand. The show was produced by Parachute Entertainment, Tolan Robbins Productions, and Warner Brothers. Television. Book titles and summaries: Don't Forget Me. Danielle Warner and her brother, Peter, move into a house where the basement is haunted by the ghosts of children who have been forgotten by their friends and families and lure living children in by making their friends and families forget about them. Locker 13. Superstitious Luke Green gets assigned locker number 13 on his first day of school and tries to quell the bad luck that goes along with it by finding a good luck charm. But the good luck charm has a twisted secret of its own. My Name is Evil. A carnival fortune teller accuses Maggie of being evil. Maggie brushes it off as a joke until accidents occur in school and all signs point to Maggie as a suspect. Liar, liar. Years of lying suddenly catch up with Ross when he finds himself in a parallel world where an evil twin tells him that he will die in 2 days. Dear Diary, I'm Dead. Alex Smith discovers a diary in his room that predicts the future, including his death. They Call Me Creature. Laura must find out why the animals she cares for are attacking her and what her father is doing in the backyard shed. The Howler. Self-proclaimed electronics geek Spencer Turner buys a machine called the Howler that lets humans communicate with the dead. And summons a ghost family who want to kill his friends and family. Shadow Girl. A bored girl named Selena discovers that she is really a superheroine named Shadow Girl, and, like all superheroes, has an arch-enemy who wants her dead. Camp Nowhere. At summer camp, Russell rows over Forbidden Falls and finds himself in a summer camp haunted by the ghost of an evil Indian spirit. Full Moon Halloween. It's a frightful Halloween night as a teacher gets 4 of his students and try to discover that one of them may be a werewolf. Scare School. Sam is haunted by an imp at his new school who preys on new students. Visitors. UFO enthusiast Ben Shipley discovers that aliens are covertly invading Earth. The Nightmare Room Trilogy. Fear Games. 12 kids with special abilities have been selected to take part in a reality show called Life Games, set on an island haunted by a psychotic witch. What scares you the most? April is stranded on the island and must fight her biggest fears in order to escape. No survivors. After her escape in What Scares You the Most? April must return to the haunted island in order to rid it of the witch's spirits. Opening narration. At the beginning of each episode, R.L. Stine gives an opening monologue of sorts in a manner very similar to Rod Serling's iconic opening narration for The Twilight Zone that acts somewhat like a theme song for the series. When the lights fade and the moon rises, anything can happen. The world becomes a carnival of shocks and chills. A whirling merry-go-round that never stops, spinning faster and faster, taking you on a frightening ride. I'm R.L. Stine. Don't fall asleep. Or you might find yourself in the Nightmare Room. Despite the claim of being R.L. Stine, the narration was provided by James Avery of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fame. James Avery would also do the closing narration for the episode. Episodes. Releases. On August 20, 2002, 8 episodes were released on 2 DVD volumes. 5 episodes remain unreleased. Awards and nominations. External links: The Nightmare Room at the Internet Movie Database, The Nightmare Room at TV.com, The Nightmare Room at fguides.com.